Hello everybody and welcome to Jumputi Heroes. My name is Scarface King and we got more news which to some very exciting, to others somewhat concerning. We'll see which camp you fall in. So let's get things started. I'm also going to be doing polls, which you'll be able to tell by the title, but whatever. The part 2 of the release campaign came out. Some of the stuff is still Japan exclusive, like physical rewards and stuff. They're giving away trips to Hawaii. They're giving away some like really high quality steaks and stuff like that. So that's off limits, unfortunately for us anyway. But they had like a bunch more trailers and stuff come out. They added some new stuff to the campaign website. You don't care about that. What you do care about is new login campaign, another 700 rubies and a guaranteed 5-star ticket. Very nice. This event, which is basically some people got confused over how you choose a team. You don't. They choose it for you. That you just get a medal in the mail, and you will get one of these 4 medals. And based on which one you get, that's the team you're on. And if your team pops the most bubbles, then you will win. And if they don't, you can still win some prizes, but you'll win less prizes. Which I think I wrote down. Yeah, there we go. In theory, based on what I know about these games, everyone is going to hit these rewards at the bottom here. They just are. But the winning group will obviously be only one group. So I think that, in theory, that works out about a quarter of the player base are going to get 2 multis for free. In theory. And all the rest of us are going to get 9 singles for free, essentially. So, that's okay. It's alright. It's okay. For those wondering, I am on Team Darvish. He has some interesting videos where he is the focal point. If you haven't actually, if you haven't looked up Golden Bomber since this event has started, this is a great opportunity to, because they are a wacky band, but they really do have some good music. So it's been nice to listen to some of what they've got. Anyway, oh yeah, so this mission here, and we keep getting missions like this, and I hate to have to keep going over it, but people will miss them. The mission will show up in your missions tab on the right, which is the special event missions, and you literally just click the button where it says like CM full version, and it will load up the movie. You don't even have to watch it. You just click that button, load it up, and then click back and go to the game. And it might lag a little bit and it might not load. Maybe you have to click the button again, load in, and then load out again. But yeah, you'll just get those 10 rubies. You don't need to watch the video on your phone if you don't want to. So, yay. So this this is the Unity battle, which we're all. They said they've reworked the difficulty. They said they reworked the rewards. They said they're giving out a bunch of goodies. We're all just fingers crossed here right now, because I'll be honest, Unity battle is a load of shit. It just is. It's such a massive grind, and not just one person, but you need like 30 people to work together. Well, to be fair, getting the win reward goal isn't as hard as getting the 3 million points reward. That's too much in my opinion. I know it's... And also, can I just say, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later because there's something in the data download, but the guaranteed 5-star ticket guaranteed you a 5-star of a specific colour. That was such a good reward. And they binned it, and they replaced it with the multi-ticket, and the multi-ticket guarantees you fuck all. All you get is 10 units. They could all be a bunch of shit you don't need. But even if you've got a dupe on the guaranteed 5-star ticket, you're at least getting a 5-star dupe, which is worth something. At the very least, you can sell it for medals. At the most, you can feed it in, get extra special levels on your characters. But it was something, you know? This is their chance to rework things, to make it more, appealing, I guess. We don't really understand what the split ticket is. I've gone over all the text. I don't really get it. You get to 10k points and you get your split of the split ticket. Do I understand? No. Is it gonna be good? Probably not. If you only need 10,000 points, probably not. But there are other rewards, so take what you can get, I guess. I get the impression that the rainbow ticket fragment is going to be a recurring reward in the future. So if you don't get to 10 this time round, you might get to 10 next time round. And we'll probably get gold ones as well. So well, I say we'll probably get them. They're in the games files, we just don't know where they're showing up. Moving on. Free daily summon. Log in every day. Do a summon for free. It's not great because you can only get like beginner units, but it's something. It's a free summon. It's something. This one, daily mission rewards doubled and daily mission rewards tripled. This is pretty good because you actually get like a decent amount of rubies and gold and stuff off this, and each of them I think for a week. Yeah, each of them for about a week. Oh, 14. I didn't mean to type there, but that's if you actually do your daily missions, that's a lot of rewards. If you're wondering what the daily missions are, fuck, have I got those written somewhere? I'll write them somewhere and I'll link it in the description, which will make it easier for everybody than me trying to remember them off the top of my head. We have this event, which again, Japan only, because you're not gonna get a nice cone from Baskin Robbins using whatever reward you get, but you can get the guaranteed 4-star above gacha ticket. We still don't really understand if you need to max like another Gachan. I very much doubt it. But worst case scenario, you're missing out on a 4-star gacha ticket. Who gives a shit? 100% drop rate event. If you haven't maxed out any of these free units, do it. It will take you, like, if you've got a team that can comfortably beat them, it will take you like a couple of hours. Like, it really won't take long at all. And then you've got a 99 luck unit. So that's pretty dope. This is still on from during the last campaign, which again, like I said, if I send a message to someone online saying, hey, come back and play, they just fucking won't. No one cares. So, I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. The in-game lottery, which I know a lot of people missed out on it or didn't understand it, but I did show it in the last video. I don't really feel like showing it again. Go back and watch that video if you didn't understand. But yeah, I think I won a silver ticket last time. We should be getting the next rewards the following Monday in theory, so we'll see what happens. The strengthening campaign is still on, so we already knew about this. This event is still on, we already knew about this. The Ruby sale. Now, if you're wondering why this is so much better than the one that was on during the last campaign, that's because you do not get to choose with this ticket. So, with the last ticket, it was a 5-star of your choice. This time, it is a random 6-star from a selection of 32. Now, the selection of 32 is pretty good, but there are some units you may not want in there. There are some dupes in there, so the choice would be better. So, if you're wondering between the two packs, which is this pack here and this pack here, I would personally, and this is just me, I would go for the top pack because you get the extra rubies on top of that, and there's stuff actually worth summoning for, and you can get guaranteed and stuff like that. And you're still getting a 6-star unit, and they come max skill level. I should specify it, because this stuff is so misleading. They come at special level 6. They don't come max limit break. So they don't come at special level 12. They come at special level 6. So between those two, I'm definitely going for the top one every day because A, you're getting the 2,250, which is enough for 3 steps, which is a guaranteed 5-star on a banner of your choice, and you get the 6-star character. Down here, only the 1,000, and well, you do get a choice, so that is nice. And that's about it. But what we're talking about today, this is the banner we're going to be summoned on. Sagittarius Constellation, Seiya, Gold Cloth Seiya, and he is looking pretty good. I mean, all the limited units look pretty good, but none of them, it's not like, say for instance, when Dyer came out in Ori Collection, or the original Strength Gogeta came out in Dokkan. None of these have come out and been, you need them, they will fucking destroy everything. They're all kind of pretty good. If you had all of them, good for you. But they're not so good that you need them. And a reason that you may want to skip out on this banner is what we saw in the data download and in the stream last week. This is the stuff we already know, but next week we have Kenshiro and Rei. So this will be coming out on Monday, and I mean, based on how popular Fist of the North Star is and how good Monday Gacha units typically have been recently, I have a strong suspicion that Kenshiro is going to be amazing. And obviously if you do 3 steps, you're guaranteed to get either Kenshiro or Rei. So I don't know, just if you like Fist of the North Star, might be worth having a go. And we're also getting Rao, who is the ultimate class event, which means he's going to be fucking difficult if you don't have a really good team. This is also the second official rotation of Ultimate classes. It started off with Kakashi, who was blue, and then we looped through all the types down to Hisoka, who was yellow, and now straight back to blue. So if you did get a copy of Hisoka, he'll probably be useful against Rao, but I'm not going to guarantee you that, because in theory, in the past, Ultimate units should have been good against the next one, and they've only kind of been okay at best. Looks cool though, at least, and kind of tips the boat a little bit, because we don't know now when to expect new Ultimates to come out, we don't know when to expect really top tier series to come out, so it's hard to say when certain things are coming. But I will say this to you, so far, in terms of the months things have come out, we've been able to accurately predict almost everything, to the point that we are almost 100% certain that the things we are getting in October will include JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Halloween costumes. Now, Halloween costumes seems pretty obvious, but we've seen an example of an advertisement that had a Halloween costume for Haruna Sairenji from To Love Ru, so you would expect that to come now, near Halloween. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all signs point to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure coming next month. And there was a picture from that picture that had the Catgirl Sairenji, had a picture of a Dio event in it. So, does that mean that we're going to be getting Jotaro and Dio? Does that... I suppose Dio would be obviously some kind of event as opposed to a gacha unit. Or will we be getting Jotaro? Will we be getting Jonathan, maybe? I don't know. I think the most likely thing is that it will be Giorno. We will see. But a lot of signs pointing towards that. Hopefully I wasn't lazy and I edited the screenshot in so you could be like, oh shit, because it looks fake. It does, but it's not, which is weird. Moving on, the stuff that is kind of to be expected and something we already know about, that event is on right now. And this event down here, this is what we wanted to talk about. So with the Golden Bomber Unity Battle, it does not specifically say anywhere guaranteed 5-star ticket will come. It says that multi-tickets will be the rewards, but they said they're reworking the rewards, and the 5-star ticket banner is in the files. The icon for the 5-star green ticket is in the files, so you feel like maybe they have reworked it, maybe we will get the 5-star ticket. The problem is they actually added the 5-star ticket for Dr. Mascherito as well, and then it didn't come. So I don't know what to tell you. don't get your hopes up, I would say. But if it does come, that's fucking awesome. That really is, because the multi-tickets can fuck you over. The guaranteed 5-star tickets, much less so. Anyway, that's the end of me. I wanted that to be quick, and it really fucking wasn't. But we're moving on to the summons on the Seiya banner. Is the sound on? There it is. Is that about as loud as I want it? It's maybe a little bit quiet. About there. So, do I recommend you summon on this banner? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. So let's do it. We're going to do 3 multis, which gets us a guaranteed 5-star of some description. And just, I don't know, fingers crossed for something good, I guess. Ah, no 5-star. For those wondering who's on this banner, no, none of the other limited units are on this banner. And actually a bunch of the 5-stars that are normally in the pool are not in the pool. But that actually kind of bodes well for me, because a lot of the ones that are missing are slightly older ones. I'll be honest, a lot of ones are missing. It seems like they kind of randomly picked and chose which ones are missing and which... Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we're back in after that stupid disconnect bullshit. So as you can see, Vegeta not there, Zoro not there, both Saiyas and Ikki are there. But as you go through, it's like, okay, so both the 5-stars from Otoko Juku are there, but not both the 5-stars from Kochikame. And the reason this has led to some speculation on my part is because we have Gear 4 Luffy and Zoro is missing. We are probably going to get some kind of Super Saiyan 3 Goku or whatever at some point. Vegeta is missing. And if you go down here, there is actually an alternate artwork, potentially a version 2 artwork for Kankishi in the files that we found originally alongside Goldcloth Saint Seiya back when we first found that stuff. So, Catherine not being there, does that suggest that the ones that where one of the units is missing, that means the one that is there is going to be getting a version 2 or a limited or whatever you want to call it. But then you go through and some of the ones that are missing, one of the Cat's Eye girls is missing. I think Rui is missing. And then who else is actually missing? I don't know. Hildegard is missing. You could definitely see Tatsumi Oga getting a version 2. No one missing from Hoshinengi. Yukanda is missing from D Greyman. I could see Alan getting a version 2 potentially. Like, you see, you go through here and it's kind of weird, right? It's a weird... It's strange to me, that's all. Bakugo is missing. Deku version 2 I could definitely see happening. Jin is missing. So, perhaps, potentially, Kugayuma version 2. Though I'm not super up to date with World Trigger, so I couldn't tell you for sure on that one. But the only one that puts a spanner in the works, the only 2 rather that put a spanner in the works, are down here. 2 of the latest series added to the game originally. And that is Yu Yu Hakusho and Gintama, and that is because Gintoki has a version 2, but yet Hijikata Toshiro is still there, and Kurama has a version 2 who is actually a secondary 5-star, and Yusuke is still there. So maybe that's just a load of bullshit I came up with, I don't know. But sometimes my speculation turns out right, sometimes. So fuck, this video is already too long. I need to shut the fuck up and just do the summons. If we could get some fucking 5-stars, please. There we go. There we go. Thank you. It's quite near the end, but I kind of like that. We should almost be done with Yakko, I think. Funnily enough, I think the only unit I'm missing right now out of the 3 stars and 4 stars is actually Lady Armoroid or Armadroid, I can't remember. Because I accidentally sold her, and I forget every time. So we'll see who we get. it's Goku, who I believe is new, so it's technically good, technically a new 5-star. I don't think I'll use him, but always good to get something new to add to the collection. And we're doing quite well. We're doing quite well. We've almost got all the original starter ones. We're probably about 70% done. And now, the guaranteed, the third multi. Guaranteed a 5-star. If we could get like 2 or 3, that would get me really excited, because that would give us a proper good chance of getting something good. Just the one. Okay. Tatsumi Oga, who is new. Well, that's basically, let's just do this. There we go. That's basically it. That's gonna do it for this video. Now we save up for Kenshiro, and another limited goes by, and I do not get my hands on them. But you know, these things happen, and we just hope that when Katekyo Hitman Reborn comes around, when limited units that I really want come around, that I do pull them. But that's not going to be the case today, and I'm not trying to go 8 multis deep or nothing like that. So that'll do for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.